Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph, and today we're going to be making a chicken and rice casserole with a creamy chili sauce. We're going to start by taking 2 cups of basmati rice and we're going to wash it. And I like to wash my rice until my water runs clear. Place your burner on a medium-high heat and drizzle a little bit of oil. Add your rice and continue to toast until you get that light golden brown that we all love and you get that scent, that nuttiness from toasting your rice. Once your rice is nice and toasted, you're going to add 1 bay leaf and 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and you're going to continue to toast for another 10 to 15 seconds. And you want to add 3.5 cups of water, and if you're in a very arid area, you want to use 4 cups of water. Add 1 can of tomato sauce and 2 tablespoons of tomato chicken bouillon. Give that a loving mix and switch your burner on a low heat. Continue to cook your rice as suggested on your package. For your creamy chili sauce, you'll need 8 guajillo chiles, 15 ounces of Mexican crema, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 1 tablespoon of tomato chicken bouillon. Take your guajillo chiles and remove any kind of stem that you see and your seeds. And I do want to let you guys know that these chiles are mild. Both of my children enjoy them very much and they never complain that they're spicy. And if you for some reason get a chile that has mold inside, don't worry, just toss it and get a new one. And if you're wondering what a molded chili looks like, it looks like that. It has mold and that green stuff. You want to toss it. So I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to finish with these chilies and then we're going to soak them. Add your hot water and allow your chilies to hydrate for about 10 to 15 minutes. By then they should be nice and soft. Once your chilies are nice and soft, you want to add them to your blender. Add your Mexican crema. If you don't have Mexican crema, you can use heavy whipping cream, ground cumin, garlic powder, Mexican oregano, tomato chicken bouillon. And there's a little bit of cream left in here, so I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup of warm water. I'm going to shake it up and pour it right back in to our blender. And now you want to blend until smooth. And boom, done. Since we're having a beautiful cloudy day today, Cloud's going to help me shred our rotisserie chicken. If you don't have access to rotisserie chicken, I'm sorry. You're going to have to boil at least 3 to 4 chicken breasts and start shredding, but I don't know if I'm the only one that loves to eat this part.
No, I love it too. But here's a chip with the sauce that you made. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
How about you come and help me shred this delicious chicken for our friends? And for those of you that don't know my sister Cloud and you're new here, this is her only cooking channel. And she does the camerography work for us, among other things, but mostly the camera. Here's a piece of breast for you. Thank you. So do you have any tips for us while we're shredding chicken?
Tips about what? Life or the chicken?
The chicken. You always shred chicken for me and it tastes so much better.
I would say start off with a big chunk and then just work your way into shredding it like it's string cheese.
Okay.
To make it look beautiful and even.
Ooh. It's because you shred it like our Mexican tias. That's why I like it.
Yeah, there's generally nobody in the kitchen when our tias are shredding their chicken.
And I think here in the States, everybody just puts it in the stand mixer and it shreds into just a bunch of little thin ones with no chunk in there.
Yeah, you want a little bit of a bite.
Those are the good for the taquitos.
There they are, right there.
Yummy. Thank you so much for helping us.
Okay.
We're going to continue to shred our chicken. Hang tight, friends. Our rice is ready, and let me tell you, this is my family's current favorite way of having our Mexican rice. It's not so traditional, but ooh.
You hooked my son on it, so he's asking for this rice all
It
the
has
time.
so much flavor. I mean, you're not going to regret it if you try it. And if you do make this, please come back and let us know how much you loved it, because I guarantee you will. Unless you don't like ground cumin, then we're going to have to talk about it. And now I'm just going to toast our tortillas because I have some flimsy ones that are cracking up. They're really funny. Look.
Yep.
All cracked up. So we're just going to toast them a little bit so they don't fall apart in our casserole.
We're still going to use them. Hey, this is your Tia Cloud. I'm not kidding. I have dipped everything in this sauce. Chips, chicken wing. It is so good.
Take your creamy chili sauce and place it at the bottom of your baking dish. Next, you're going to place your tortillas right at the bottom. And if you see, I toasted them just a little bit more. I'm trying to avoid them falling apart, but also being part of the dish. Add a little bit more of your chili cream sauce And you want to start making dreams come true by placing your rice right on top of that sauce. Smooth it out really good. And next, you're going to add a layer of your rotisserie chicken. Add a layer of your cheese, and today we're using Chihuahua cheese, which looks just like this. We've been using it a lot, and whenever you have access to this cheese, this is the one you want to use. And if you don't have Chihuahua cheese, you can use mozzarella cheese or your Mexican cheese blend. They all work, but this one right here is going to bring the flavor. Has a little nutty, buttery taste and goes perfect with all these ingredients. Add some more of your delicious sauce right over the top. And next we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna place our tortillas right over our sauce.
I sure hope you have sauce left after I finished. About half a cup.
I'll make do. Watch out, friends. Everybody's gonna be wanting your sauce. And for the next layer, we're gonna add the remaining sauce right over the chicken. And as you can see, Cloud had a lot of this sauce. And your last layer is gonna be your cheese. Bake at 380 degrees, and you wanna continue baking for 30 to 35 minutes. Not all ovens are created equal. If you see that your cheese is starting to crisp up too much, go ahead and place either a foil or a little parchment paper, and we still have 7 more minutes to go. And now it's time to serve. Oh my gosh, look at this cheese. Ooh! I want this piece. Oh my goodness, that gets me so excited. Who's ready for a delicious bite? And this is how I like to plate it for the boys. You can add a little bit of lettuce on the top and a little sour cream. And I still have a little bit of the salsa I made yesterday, and I'm just going to drizzle a little bit over the top.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It smells so good. And I'm sold. When it has cheese in it, call me. I'll be there. Mmm. 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 And just like that, your heart is soothed with a homemade casserole. Don't skip on that lettuce. It really combines all the flavors. And if you so happen to get not just the crispy cheese on the side, but a crispy piece of rice, please leave a comment, because I know you and I both are gonna love it. Mmm, absolutely delicious. Oh, you guys enjoy watching me eat a casserole? And I enjoy baking them. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We want to thank you all for joining us and reaching our milestone of 1 million subscribers. We wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Just hang tight for me, because I'm still doing a lot of unpacking and organizing, but as soon as all of that is set, you're going to get your gifted recipes. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Adios!